Hi, I'm Kelly Kermer, and I'm the Dean of the School of Business, Computing, and Technical Studies at Anne Arundel Community College, located in Arnold, Maryland. I'm here today to talk about principle number 4, which is about developing interrelationships. This principle is highly impacting Anne Arundel Community College now in the context of cybersecurity. Being in the Anne Arundel County, we're highly impacted by government and industry focused around cybersecurity, ranging from the NSA's activities as well as relocation of the Defense Information Systems Agency to our county, along with the likelihood that a cyber command is going to be established by the Department of Defense in our county. With all of those activities happening, it's likely that we're going to be seeing a workforce increase or demand in our workforce increase in about at least 10,000 highly technical workers that can help secure our nation's infrastructure. Because we need to create so many new highly technical workers, we have to really rely upon partnerships with our county schools, with articulations and partnerships to our four-year colleges and universities, and very importantly, partnerships with industry and government. Let's start actually with the last one with regard to partnerships with industry and government, because we have to be able to build our capacity for students. And to be able to build our capacity means that we have to be able to generate the necessary curriculum that is important to the workforce. And that means generating brand new courses, which would include things like certified ethical hacking, reverse malware engineering, mobile device forensics. And as I'm sure you can imagine, we don't have a lot of faculty that have been doing those things recently. So it's important to rely upon industry to help us professionally develop our faculty as well as to enhance our curriculum and participate in the curriculum development process. And we have been doing that, and we're building on our already existing information security curriculum with these new highly technical courses. As I mentioned, we have an existing curriculum which requires us to then enhance our capacity in being able to take additional students into our existing information system security program. And to do that, we need more teachers, and we also need more laboratory space. And we need to build laboratories that are going to mimic what's used in actual industry. So again, we need partnerships with industry to help to contribute to the building of the laboratories, which would include financial support as well as in-kind donations of equipment, along with working with the industry to help identify the specifications for those laboratories. We also work with industry in the context of internships and engaged scholarship, and we've been able to forge many new partnerships that help expand internship and job openings for people that are completing their 2-year degree at Anne Arundel Community College in information security, and also then articulating to the 4-year colleges and universities. We understand that there are different levels of workforce demand as far as the skill levels, and therefore we have tried to engage the employers to develop openings with the 2-year degree, but we also realize that the articulations are important for the 4-year degrees and having that higher level skill and knowledge. And with our information systems security program, we've developed 5 articulation agreements with 4 local colleges to help students achieve their bachelor's degree. Another aspect of helping to increase this pipeline to meet this demand of 10,000 new cybersecurity workers is to work with the county schools. And we also have articulation agreements with our public school systems, which allow students to be able to articulate up to a semester's worth of work, 16 credits into our information system security program. And we also work with the county schools through a program which would allow a dual enrollment and or an enrollment in our school classes while they are on release time from the county schools. So we're building relationships with all of these different areas in an effort to help enhance the workforce, enhance our programming. We're also working with our local workforce investment boards and applying for grants and other things to help displaced workers be able to enter into this type of program to retool to be able to qualify for these jobs that we know exist now and those that are likely to exist in the very near future. So that's some examples of how Anne Arundel Community College is building relationships within our county, within our state, and also with in the nation, because the curriculum that we're working with has also been shared with other colleges to help expand that workforce. So with regard to some questions, one of the things that the moderator would have been asking me is, how does cybersecurity blend across disciplines, and how does that impact relationships within our own college? And it's interesting, as we were applying to become a center of academic excellence in information assurance with the NSA, we really were evaluating the interdisciplinary nature of cybersecurity, or information security in general. And we found that it touches on all different areas. And within the computer technologies department, it's not just a specialty, but within that department alone, it involves programming and database and our introductory courses. We also see that information security exists in health information technologies and the health professions in dealing with HIPAA. It deals with business and accounting and finance. And so all of those different things really show a completely interdisciplinary nature. And in applying to become a center of academic excellence, we had to illustrate to the NSA that we are actually preparing all workers in all different disciplines to secure information. So those are some examples of how it would be interdisciplinary in nature. And kind of the next question would be, well, how could your community college be engaged in this? And one of the easy ways is to work within a relationship that we have existing through an NSF grant-funded ATE center, which is called CyberWatch. And through the CyberWatch Center, you would be able to access our curriculum for free and develop and implement an information systems security program at your school. The cybersecurity, information security just doesn't impact us here in Anne Arundel County and in Maryland because of the Cyber Command and the NSA. Information and cybersecurity is necessary everywhere, in private industry and in government endeavors all across the world. So we see this as being a high demand career field for the long term, and we hope that we can help build relationships with you, as well as continue on with industries, our 4 years in our high schools, to help expand the workforce. So I hope that information is helpful, and I would be happy to provide any additional information you would need if you would want to contact me. My telephone number is 410-777-2607, and my email address is kkermer, that's KKOERMER @aacc.edu. Thank you very much.